Welcome to WHLA's member tutorial series. We're excited to have you here and can't wait to get you started in our member portal. I'm Lexi, WHLA's Marketing and Communications Coordinator, and today we're going to walk you through how to register for an event on our website. So when you first land on our website at wisconsinlodging.org, you'll be looking at our traveler-focused homepage. To access the members-only section of our site, including our events, you'll find everything you need under this My WHLA menu item. Now you can access our events in a few different ways. My personal favorite, however, is going under My WHLA, Events, and Calendar. This calendar allows you to look in a few different views. You can choose to see a monthly calendar, a weekly calendar, or you can just choose to see a list of everything that's happening over the month. I prefer to look at it at the monthly calendar, so let's just head back there. So once you see an event that you're interested in, maybe this GMHLA chapter luncheon, you can simply click on it to view a brief introduction to what's happening at this event. If you already know you want to register, you can do so right away by registering for the event at this button. If you're not sure and you want a little bit more information, however, you can click to view the event page. This event webpage will give you some more detailed information on the event. It also might include some photos as well on the event. But most importantly, you'll be able to see the member pricing and non-member pricing for this event. So WHLA tends to host their events with member rates and non-member rates. You can see that right here with the $35 for members and $50 for non-members. Once you're ready to register, you can click one of the two green register buttons on this web page, and it'll take you to the form. So on the form, you'll want to note immediately that none of the information is pre-filled, and if you were to select items, you're automatically at the non-member price of $50. This is because you haven't yet logged in, and logging in is the most important step of registering for an event. Once you log in, you can have a faster registration by having your information pre-populated, and you'll also guarantee that you're receiving the special members-only pricing. So let's just go ahead and log in by clicking this link right here. I'll enter my information. And you'll notice immediately the convenience of having your information pre-filled already. So the first step of the registration is to enter the registration contact. This is whoever's filling out the form. This person does not necessarily need to be the person that is attending the event. You can have one staff member choose to register other staff members to save some time if you'd like. So since my information is already pre-filled, I'll go ahead and move on, and I'll select the items that I want to register for. I'll add the quantity that I want, and you'll notice immediately right away that I'm receiving $35 member rate since I logged in. For this video, I'll just go ahead and register a second attendee and move on to select the attendees. So one of the biggest conveniences now since I've logged in is that I don't have to type in the individual that will be attending each time. I can just click this drop down and choose from a list of everybody who is associated with this organization. So I'll click myself, and then my information will be entered. And then if I decided at this step that I only want to register one person, I can go ahead and remove that right away. No harm done. But for this video, I'll just go ahead and I'll register Monica, our Director of Marketing Services and Events, and let her information be pre-filled into the form. Next, I'll move on to the payment screen. So the first thing you'll want to notice on this page is the pricing at the top of the page. If something doesn't look right to you, it might be because you haven't yet logged in and you're receiving the non-member rates. So you'll definitely want to make sure you go ahead and do that. My information looks good, so I'll go ahead and move down to the payment information. So some of our events you can choose to pay now by credit card or just go ahead and get an invoice. This is event specifically though, you can only pay by credit card, so I'll go ahead and I will enter my information. After you've entered your information, you'll want to make sure that you select this box right here confirming that you're not a robot. And then after you can do that, you can submit your registration by clicking this green Submit Registration button at the bottom of the page. It might take a little bit for your information to process, but once it processes, you'll have a pop-up window that says your registration was saved, and you'll automatically be redirected to a confirmation page where you can see the details of your registration. You'll also automatically receive an email after you've registered confirming your information, and you'll likely get some more detailed information about the event. If you want to receive a receipt of your payment, just let us know. Go ahead and email whla@wisconsinlodging.org, and we'll be happy to send that over for you. So you have now successfully registered for our event, and we can't wait to see you there. Thank you so much for watching.